Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Julie of Julie's Plans, and today I figured it would be a great time to finally share my planner stack for 2019. This is something I've kind of been thinking about for a while and just really wanting to figure out what I was actually going to use. I love trying different planners and different planning systems, but I really want to focus this year on sticking with the things that actually I gravitate towards and I'm finding myself using more and more, and just kind of cutting out the extra stuff. I do love trying different planners. I do. I love all the different sizes. I love rings, strings, coils. I love seeing what's out there. But I have found that after a while, it can hinder the productivity. Let's be real. So today I thought I'd share with you what my main planners were going to be for 2019. Also, this is my new camera's maiden voyage. My husband gifted me a Sony HX80, and I'm really interested to see how it's going to film, because for the past few years I have only filmed on my iPhone. So this is going to be interesting, but I thought what a better video to test this out with before I jump into other videos like my plan with me's and see how this works for me. So let's go ahead and jump right in now that I've rambled long enough. You guys have probably seen this planner in several of my videos. I will link a few above and in the comments down below, but this is my Erin Condren On The Go Folio, and this is in the color Champagne. And you can see I have it with my, what do you call it, the monogram. I don't really have a monogram. Do I have a monogram? I don't have a middle name. So this is just how I have it personalized. I have found that I really do use this for on the go. I just moved into my, oh my gosh, this is like a recipe that I was working on at work for food that we're gonna eat this weekend while we watch football. So let me just get that out of the way. And there's a little bit of a shadow because I'm filming at night and the lighting situation is a little meh. So anyway, I only carry 3 books in here. I just choose to keep it light. I find that these petite planners and the Jot Your Thought journals from Erin Condren are fairly heavy. These inserts have a substantial amount of pages in them, and it can add quite a bit of weight. So if you are carrying this regularly, for me personally, I just prefer 3 books. So in here, I only have the monthly layout, which comes with a good amount of pages. I'm still working on exactly what to use this for, because I thought that I was going to use this for my content calendar, but you'll see in a few minutes I actually have a planner that I have designated for scheduling and planning out my content, so it didn't seem necessary. So I know that I want to use this. I'm just still coming up with some ideas of how this can be as functional as possible for me and how I will actually use it. Next up in here, I have the daily book, and I use this a lot. It's something that's really worked for me for on the go. I didn't use it the first week of January because I was still home on medical leave and stuff, and I just didn't need it quite as much. But for on the go, I love breaking down the details of the day and just mapping it all out and having it with me, and it's just a great planner to have. And then I just added a lined Jot Your Thought journal just for some general note taking on the go. If I need to jot something down, I have a way to write it. And I did attach some of the Erin Condren large adhesive pockets to the back, and it's great for storing notes, stickers, all that fun stuff. So that's how that is set up for me to use this year. Obviously it will change. I have the new Lagoon color. I'm just not quite ready to move out of the Champagne. It's my favorite of the 3 color options that Erin Condren has right now. So for now I'm going to be staying in this. Next up, now this is something new. I haven't even filmed a plan with me yet. Maybe by the time this video is uploaded, you will see that I have moved into this planner, but I finally made the decision to move into an Erin Condren vertical. I used vertical for the first 2 years that I was using Erin Condren, and then I switched to hourly, and I just felt the tug or the desire, however you want to say it, to switch back to the vertical because I just didn't find myself using all of the space in the hourly for what it was meant for. I know you can make it whatever you want it to be, but I just felt the need for a change, and I thought this was a good direction to go in. So right now, this is like the current week. I legit had this all in my hourly, and I just peeled up the stickers because Planner Kate stickers are completely repositionable, and just moved everything over, and it worked perfectly. Like even the previous week, it's all been moved over. Good to go. So I'm feeling really excited about this move to switch over. The blank canvas for me can be a little bit intimidating because I'm used to having the lines to guide me and tell me where everything should go, but I feel like this will give me a little bit more creative freedom. I mean, you can do whatever you want in any planner, but I feel like this was the change that I needed right now. So I'm super excited about moving into the vertical for 2019, and I even moved into neutral because I'm not a fan of the color on the pages. I love the colorful tabs. I wish that there was some sort of even combination where you got the colorful tabs and you could also have the neutral inside, but that's not an option right now. So this is what I have, but I'm excited about this. And typically my Erin Condren Life Planner is my main planner. So this is what I reference the most. So there's that. Next up, I'm not too sure how much I'm actually going to show of this, but this is my Erin Condren Deluxe monthly. I also have another monthly that has all of our financials in it. I didn't bring it down here with me to film because I honestly can't show too much of that. But this is what I'm going to be using for planning out my content, my videos, any sort of collabs that I'm doing, any sort of upcoming blogs, because I'm trying to get back into the habit of that, and just general note-taking. I added one of the pockets that you can coil clip in and just use some of the skinny event stickers from Planner Kate. I have a lot of the samplers too, and I just kind of tucked those in here. I didn't feel the need to purchase anything extra for this planner. It's strictly for business. I haven't even put my name in here. I was like ready to just jump in and go. But like for January, you can see here that I've got, this is just kind of how I track things. It's just what I'm filming and when it's being published, that sort of thing. And then on my note pages, without showing too much, I just keep notes regarding the video. Like if I need to write down information like about pricing and things like that, that I feel the need to share with you guys so that you guys have all the information, and that goes in here. I also have in the notes section in the back is where I keep things like for upcoming events that I'm attending, flight information, just stuff like that. So this is more very like business type. So I do track like expenses and things like that because I do generate some income from the content that I create, and I want to be able to see what's coming in and what I'm actually turning around and spending on the business, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm using, the neutral Erin Condren Deluxe monthly for my content planner. And last but certainly not least, and I'm not sure how much I'll share of this either, so bear with me, but this is my Cultivate What Matters 2019 Power Sheets by Laura Casey. I felt really compelled to dive into something a little bit more detailed for my goals this year after seeing a few of my friends like Cindy and Lakin talk about this planner. Although it's really not a planner. There's not like monthly layouts or weekly layouts, but it's definitely goal setting. It really dives deep into some stuff that, you know, just helps you dig deep as to what's important to you for your goals so that you're the goals that you're setting are intentional, and it motivates you to keep up with your goals. And so far, we're still in the first month. I'm really interested to see if I can keep up with this the whole time. It does dig very into some personal stuff, so I don't want to share everything, but I do highly recommend it. It's kind of helped me realize what's important to me and what goals I want to set for the year, and gives you ways to check in with your goals, which I absolutely love because I am really good at making lists of goals and things that I want to accomplish, but I'm not exactly good at following through or coming up with like an action plan. And this does all of that for you. Obviously, there's some work for you to do in here as well, but it gives you kind of like a roadmap to get to your journey of achieving your goals. It's probably the best way that I can put it, without completely talking your ears off. But I really, really do recommend this. If you've never tried the Cultivate What Matters Power Sheets, I say at least give it a shot. They do have an undated, I think it's a 6-month version that you can get. This one's obviously dated with the months and all the things like that. But if you want to, kind of like dip your toe into the Cultivate What Matters Power Sheets, this is definitely a way to try it, is with their 6-month undated. I don't even know if they're sold out of these yet. I don't think that they are. Hopefully they're not by the time I upload this, but it's definitely worth a shot. I would highly recommend it. If you're already really good at goal setting and mapping out your goals and achieving those goals, fantastic. This might not be the system for you, but this is definitely something that I feel like I need at this point in my life. So that is really it. I know a few weeks ago I showed my A6 rings. I'm still not sure if that's going to be a part of this. I haven't completely decided. I feel like it's a little bit distracting right now for where I'm at in my life and the things that I'm trying to achieve in my life and the things that I'm trying to focus on. So right now, I think that this is it for right now. I do feel like my planner system definitely evolves between the busier months and the not so busy months. So I think it's important to leave yourself some flexibility in your system, and that's how it's going to work best for you. I don't think that there's any perfect system. This might not work for me a month from now, or I may still be using all of this a year from now, but it definitely needs to be personal and what works for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed sharing what I plan on using for 2019. Hopefully I'll stick with it. Hopefully, as it evolves, it's a system that'll grow with me. If you guys have any questions, just leave them down in the description box. You can hear my dogs getting curious now, so it is time to end this video. Thank you guys for watching, as always. And if you're new here, I would love for you to be a part of my YouTube community and subscribe. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. And as always, I will see you all in my next video.